We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, the center fielder, Jake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First offering on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. So a full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Robinson.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. But he'll think better of it here, and they're at the corners now with 1 away. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1, and he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The first
bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Tatis at third. Cano over at second. Machado is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 2.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Look, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Line drive base hit. 1 run scores. The relay, and he is in there.
That is 7. The right fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not good. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Hedges reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ronald Acuna is on deck. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Joey Lucchesi. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Their count now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Line drive base hit. A real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, is set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 strikes.
High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hedges puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Cespedes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Riding in once again, Will Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but this will land untouched. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now the pitch.
2 balls.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Not shortstop.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
I'm out.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, 2 down now. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Cole Hamels. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The center fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number
Count
2.
1 and 2.
4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And there he goes towards second. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. He's got it. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He made into the box. Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two and two to Marcell Ozuna. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Lead off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped him up. Flowers waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
No balls and a strike to count. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Marisnick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Fastball swung on and missed.
1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Time is out.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dansby Swanson.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 1-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Marisnick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Grounded to the right. Oh, what a play. To first. Got him. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the 2-1 home.
Ball
Good
3.
take there to lay off the high fastball.
Count is 3-1.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Fouled away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Into the box now, Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Brian Dozier will come on as a pinch hitter.